Hello, Adam Mills, Mills Ammunition. Today we're bringing you a brand new offering, our 230 grain 45 ACP full metal jacket round nose projectile. We build quality ammunition that burns cleanly, which means less time cleaning guns. That's a good thing. And our ammunition starts with great quality component selection. That means primers, cases, projectiles, powder. All those things have to be of high quality. If you skip on one, you're not going to get the finished product that you want. We finish with precise manufacturing standards so you get the same round experience from bullet to bullet, shot to shot, round to round. When you have consistent ammunition, you have accurate ammunition. The end result is accurate ammunition with an extremely low standard deviation in feet per second. So let's get to the range, show you a demonstration of what our day was like testing our ammunition, and then we'll go ahead and show you the results.
Hey, it's Adam Mills, Mills Ammunition, 45 ACP. We're out at Foothills, and we're doing some work. So getting some incredible velocity consistency. Really excited. So this is what you're watching here is the chrono numbers for our Mills Ammunition 230 grain full metal jacket round nose, but it's being shot through a 1927 systemic Colt that I had customized by Clark Customs. I did an awesome job with it. It's got a big old compensator on it, and it was really a bullseye gun I used. So the spring's pretty different on it, and I just wanted to give you a view of the consistent numbers that it runs. You know, it's right around 822 or 882, and that's the same kind of stuff we got with the Glock. Actually, Glock ran a little bit better with this ammo, so another way to see it. I had some camera problems after that, and actually missed shooting the Glock, but that's what we did next, was shoot the Glock 21C. So we just got done shooting the Glock. Dude, this thing shot lights out. There's one group, another group, look at that little group. And that is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in there. So we'll calculate the numbers here, but man, super impressive. Wait till I show you the standard deviation on these bad boys. So here, Mills Ammunition, Glock 21C, 50 rounds, average 835, high 852, low 820, extreme spread was 32, standard deviation 7, 50 shots. One box, standard deviation of 7. Wait till you see the shooting results for a Glock. Very phenomenal.
So we're back at the Mills Ammunition reloading bench. Why is standard deviation so important? Well, first of all, what is standard deviation, right? If we remember from our algebra in high school, first thing you got to do is you got to find the mean, right? So that's the average, right? So what we do is we shoot a box of 50 because that's what you buy. So then you shoot a box of 50, run them through a chrono or a lab radar. You get the average velocity of feet per second for 50 rounds. Okay, so once you find that average, right, then you can figure out your standard deviation. And the standard deviation is the amount of change from that average, right? Meaning that if you shot at an average of 850, a low standard deviation would mean most of those shots, a high number of those shots were 852, 853, 847, right? So what it says is if you have a standard deviation of 7, it means if your average is 850, most of those shots are going to fall in the range of 857 to 843. Okay, highly consistent. Why is that important? Well, everything about shooting is consistency, right? What makes a good round? Consistent brass, consistent cases, consistent bullets, consistent bullet weight, perfect powder drops. If you're loading 10 grains, every time you load, it's 10 grains, not 9.9. And that's what we do at Mills Ammunition. That's the thing that we can control, is the outgoing product and how consistent it is, right? Because think about it. If you want to shoot, you want to be consistent, right? You want to be good sometimes. You want to be good all the time, right? The other thing that I want to show you is we use Range Buddy, right? Range Buddy is a great app for your phone, and that's how we measure all of our targets, okay? And it gives you two different things. Well, it gives you a bunch of stuff, but two things that are important to me. Group size, which a lot of people live and die on, to me is it's important, right? But it's not all that important, okay? Because think about this. Let's say you're looking at a group size of 5, and you put 4 right through the bullseye. You can't even tell that another bullet hit the paper, right? All 4 in the same hole. But then you had a flyer that was 6 inches away. Well, that's a 6-inch group size. It's not very, doesn't really represent what just happened, right? So the most important thing that I look at is mean radius, okay? What's mean radius? Well, if you have a group like this, the first thing that's determined when you use mean radius is what is the center, okay? Same thing. So if you have a group size, what's the absolute center of that? And then mean radius is a calculation that figures out from the center how far are those bullet holes from the center and finds an average, right? So mean radius is really the most important thing. Again, going back to our example of 4 right through the bullseye and the 5th 6 inches away, well, your mean radius is still going to be absolutely phenomenal, because there's no difference between, you know, the 4 bullets that went right through that hole, right? Because they're all right there. That's a mean radius of 0. Well, almost 0. So that's what is really a great measure of how you're shooting. So let's take a look at the target. Let's take a look at the numbers again. You know, Mills Ammunition, we're a small veteran-owned business. Our customers is everything to us, right? All right, so let's take a look at one of the groups. What we do is we do 6 groups of 5. We toss the 3 lowest ones, and then take the top 3. We measure those, average them across the 3. So this is a really solid group here. It was a group size of 1.35, mean radius of 0.47. Real solid group. What we got out of the best 3 was an average size of 1.68, a mean radius of 0.52 inches. As far as velocities goes, an average feet per second of 834.95. The highest was 851.61, lowest 819.75 with a spread of 31.87. That's the extreme spread. And that gave us a standard deviation of 7.02. Phenomenal results with our Glock 21C. Please like, subscribe, comment. I know all the YouTubers say it, but it's extremely important to us. So we just greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part of the Mills Ammunition. And give us a shot. Get a box of ours. Get a box of yours. See what you like. We believe it's going to be Mills Ammunition. So again, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thanks so much. Hope everybody has a great day.